Yo, this is Carl Holman. This is going to be my first review of any manga series whatsoever, but I thought I'd start off with one of my favorites, History's Strongest Disciple, Kenichi. This is going to be the view of the latest chapter, my thoughts of what I think about it, so you're going to have to forgive me. I know the review's a bit pale compared to the other ones, but I'm new at this. I'll get the bells and whistles up sooner or later. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get into this. Alright, now the review starts off with obviously Miu. I mean, she's one of my favorite fighters, so let's see what she can do. Yeah, God, forgive me, there we go. Here we go, let's see. Okay, obviously we starting off with the Destruction Fist and the Laughing Steel Fist destroying more ships. I mean, let's see. The Destruction Fist is, you're gonna have to give me, I don't know their names, so I'm just calling them by their titles. That's cooler to me anyway. Alright, the Destruction Fist is still talking to his disciple, Boris. And the Laughing Steel Fist, oh god, we got that fat budgie guy back again. God damn it. Anyway, as you know, the Laughing Steel Fist, he's pretty much like, hey, make sure you get a good spotlight of me, okay? Alright, and Destruction Fist, he's looking like my decisive form me of everything, and if there's no beauty to this eternal sunset, then it must be destroyed, and he just goes off on all like the low-level fighters Yomi got on their side, so hey, what can you do? If you're cannon for you really shouldn't be trying to tangle with the heavy hitters. Alright, waiting for the next page to load. I'm sorry, my computer is off. Okay, here we go. We're back to Kenichi's fight. And him and Miu are going at it with, correct me if I got the name wrong, Kasagi and those two hot chicks. Let's see. Kenichi's actually putting up a fight now. Of course, the Ichi of Yomi ain't going to be an easy opponent to beat. Let's see. Come on. Okay, here we go. Let's see, the fight's getting heated up and Kenichi's still taking blow after blow. Oh, whoa. Seems like Miu isn't having an easy time either. These two chicks are really giving her a go for her money. But I wouldn't count Miu out because you know how she is. Once she gets started, you better get out the way. Okay, oh, looks like Kenichi's starting to get a little serious too. He's gone into the Saikuken. And let's see, Kasanji seems to sense this and he's trying to build up a counterattack, I guess. Again, if I got the names wrong, tell me. I promise I'll try to do better next time. What? Okay, the page is up and the first thing he asks is, do you like that girl? Really, you gotta give this guy credit. He might be like a killing fist, but he's laid back as hell. Okay, Kenichi was like, well, that's obvious. Wait, no, this is a trap. Like, too late, dude. You already fell for it. Plus, I'm pretty sure everybody knows it at this point. And Kasaji's looking like, so that's the truth of your strength. Well, in that case, that's why you'll lose. Ooh. Apparently this guy don't know Kenichi. He'll get his ass kicked probably 90% of the fight, but in the end, he'll still scrap through a victory. And he uses a Token no Raho. And he goes on to say that I'd be ready to throw away a woman or my own life for the sake of martial arts. In the past, my body was weak, so much that I was told I wouldn't live up to 20 years old. God damn, man. Gotta feel a little bit sorry for this guy. And he says, as he kept getting seriously more ill, one day he thought he thought that he might die either way. So he decided to try martial arts, and that's when he met Susan. Basically, I guess not not Saiga, but his other master, who pretty much just, okay, if I'm reading this correctly, he decided, okay, you're a sick, talentless kid, but we're gonna see how long you survive, so I'm gonna put you through hellish training. If you manage to survive, good for you. Good for you. And apparently it worked. Go figure. Apparently it works. It's the works of martial arts. I'm alive. I'm alive. Hold on. God damn it. Okay, sorry about that ad. Anyway. Martial arts changed his destiny. That's amazing. That's apparently what Kenichi's thinking in the life or death battle. And Kasaji Saijin, okay, again, I'm sorry if I got his name wrong. I'll try and do better again, but I'm just going to call him Kasaji until I get his name right. Kasaji just says that day I decided that I'd dedicate my body and soul to martial arts. Okay, well, it saved his life, so I guess he's got to go ahead and give it something in return. Feelings, personal beliefs, Shiharuma, you're using martial arts like a tool. Oh, wow. This guy's got some view on it. But you can't argue with the man. Again, it saved his life. And Kenichi's looking like, oh no, that's bullshit. Martial arts was originally created to protect the loved ones and your beliefs. Hey, typical Kenichi thinking, at least he's staying with it. Your way of thinking is what lowered martial arts to the level of simple bloodshed. Hey, Kenichi ain't gonna back down. Fine, our fists will decide who is right. If that's fine with you, come. So apparently they decide, okay, we're gonna beat each other half to death and we're gonna see who wins. Let's see. Oh, he closed his eyes so Kenichi can't read him. Okay, let's see what happens. God damn it, stuff taking so long to load. Okay, he attacks using Mugetsu no Mai. He's got this weird, crazy ass pose, and oh, looks like he got a good 4 shots off on Kenichi. Damn, that's gotta hurt. And Miu's not having an easy time either. Let's see, what do we got here? Kyo Hoyu Kazu Kaziki Kira no Hama. Kyo Hoyu Kasira Irizibi An. I can't pronounce those words to save my life, but yeah. Miu's like, what the hell? These are Kirasaigo techniques. Then I'll use Fumijima techniques. Fumijima. Alright, Miu is going in. She's not about to lose to these 2 chicks. Which just goes to show you what a badass Miu is. I mean, think about it. She's basically facing 2 opponents who come from the same school as her somewhat, and they're not having an easy time with her. Okay, the page is loaded up. Kyoho Kyoku. Oh yeah, I remember that badass technique. That's the same technique Miu used to basically pile drive a guy into the ground. Oh, here we go. Oh, Kenichi is still fine. You changed the trajectory, not bad. Maybe your shin, you read my movements from a part of your body. Correct. Yeah, Kenichi. Just looking like, if that's what you want to think. Really. Don't help the guys out. He's already tough as fuck. And Miu is still beating the crap out of these two girls, but oh, wow. They grabbed her leg to stop her movements, and one of them released her Dolki. Oh, that is not good. And as this was going on, apparently Nejima, did anybody else forget he was still there? But yeah, apparently Nejima decides, while these guys are beating the shit out of each other, I'm going to sneak out of this hole. But unfortunately Kasaji noticed this. He was like, by the way, that man, you're skilled, wait. He's about to go after Nejima, but Kenichi doesn't let him, and Appa punches him in the gut. This is actually getting pretty good. Okay, let's see. Whoa. Miu is literally beating the shit out of these two girls. That's why I love Miu. Not because she's got an awesome body, but really she does got an awesome body, but because she's one of the few chicks in anime that actually fights like when she starts fighting, you can't touch her. Oh, she released her Dolki as well, and apparently Shinji stepping up his game too with Ryu Saikuken 2nd level. That's what I like, Kenichi, yeah. Let's see. I see. It seems indeed it seems that we think differently. Well, no duh. Right, next page, let's see what we got going on. Okay, here we go. Nejima. We switch the panel over to the most useless / useful guy. I'm not even sure how he pulls that off most of the time, but he does. The control room must be upstairs. I'll send the virus into their missile systems. Unfortunately, Nejima notices someone's hanging up. I'd rather you... Oh shit, Nejima, you just screwed the fuck up. You should have stayed next with Kenichi and Miu because... Saiga Fumijima just found your ass. And he's standing upside down, all relaxed as hell. And then he politely asks, would you hand over that virus to me? I love this guy. See what we got. Let's see what we got. I don't think it's that. Nejima holds out this thing, and apparently he's faking like it's the virus, and Saiga didn't fall for it. Then he holds out, I think, a flash drive. It's not that either. He pulls out some toys and a Pokeball, and Saiga's like, I think you're wrong there. And Neji was just screaming. It's like, he's scared witless now. I think the guy's about to wet his pants. Saejima just like, fuck this shit, I'm flipping down. The blood starting to rush to my head. Oh god. Nejima, really? What is it with Nejima? I mean, why does he always gotta strip down to his shirt and his freaking underwear? I mean, granted, I understand he's scared shitless, but... Nejima, you are too damn creepy to, Never mind. Anyway, Saiga looking like, I heard that you're tougher than you look. Let's see. I guess I'll have to kill you. That's not good. Saiga's probably thinking, if you're not gonna give me the virus, I'm just gonna kill you. Therefore, you can't plant the virus either way. And Neji was like, hey, can we talk about this? Hold on, wait a second. Oh shit. Hongou shows up and saves the day. Indeed. This is all that Saiga has to say to seeing Hongou show up out of nowhere. I knew you'd rebel against us, Hongou. I'm sorry. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is an epic ass scene, but are you looking at this? Hongou and Saiga are pretty much getting ready to go face to face, and Nejima's literally like a scared ass chick on the ground. Don't get me wrong, I like girls and everything, and I really like the badass ones, but Nejima, really? Come on, you're kind of ruining the epicness of this. But yeah, next chapter we're gonna probably see a little bit of Hongou and Saiga going at it, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to it. Now, I think it's safe to say that we all know Hongou's gonna lose. I'm sorry, Hongou's badass as fuck, but this is Saiga Fumijima. I'm just looking at this logically. Hongou's gonna get in a few good hits. Hongou's definitely gonna put up a good fight. But the way I see it is, I don't see Hongou getting killed, but I do see him getting beaten half to death, and probably like, okay, I can't beat this guy. I don't like running away, I really don't. But Nejima, I'm probably going to either build you enough time so that you can go and implant the virus, or I'm going to have to get you out of here so that I can take you where to implant the virus. But yeah, Hongou's definitely going to lose. I don't think he's going to die. God, I hope he don't die, but I honestly don't think he's going to die. Anyway, we'll find out. This is my first review, and like I said, I'm new at this. There's no bells and whistles hooked up yet. Trust me, I will get those up sooner or later. Alright? But you're going to have to bear with me. Also, as for my review being, well, actually, I think Kenichi just came out today, so I don't think I'm related on this review, but I'm going to hook up my Naruto review next, my One Piece review next, my Bleach review next, and my possibly a Fairy Tail review. I don't know. As much as I love Fairy Tail, I think they go overboard with the fan service a bit too much. We get it. The Fairy Tail has a lot of hot chicks in there. We totally get it. But you can chill out on the fan service. That's just my view on it, but I don't know if I'm going to put up a Fairy Tail review or not. As for, like I said, Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach, the reason why I'm putting these reviews up so late is because I was waiting for my History Strongest Disciple to come out. I'll put up the reviews when all four are actually out. Fairy Tail, that might come up, that might be added to the mix, that might not. And again, I'm sorry if I made a lot of mistakes, but I try not to miss anything. I try to get into everything. So this is my first review. The other ones will probably be longer sooner or later, but for now, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me what you think, really. Alright, peace.